Alright, what is up, bro? We're doing a trade recap. I try to fix this freaking like brightness off my face so you can like actually see me, but nothing's working. So I even try to close my blinds. I don't know why it looks like that, but it doesn't look like that in real life, okay? Yeah, it's just a screen. So let's get started. You guys should check out my YouTube video yesterday. I low-key gotta watch my language because that stuff got age restricted. And it got no views because of that, I think. So, yeah. So it is Tuesday, after the market crash on Friday. Tuesday the 14th of October 2025. So coming in on the day, we are in a sell model here. How the heck do I reverse this? There we go. So we're in a sell model here. Okay, buddy. Fuck. I mean, frick. So coming in, we're in a sell model here. And nothing is really going to break that until you get a displacement like this. So coming in, we were bearish. But, we are reactionary traders. I keep saying that stuff. And we were bearish until proven wrong. So market open, we get this nice 15-minute down candle, right? Which adds to our confluence of our daily bias, which is bearish. It has a decent liquidity sweep, so we were at this point 50-50 at that point with this decent liquidity sweep. But us being bearish with this 50-minute closure, we wanted to see the 5-minute, like a 5-minute retrace, and it nice reversal with the low time frame V-shaped recovery to the downside, and then target data low. Data low. This whole fair value gap is still unmitigated, but it did fill this whole this empty fair value gap, this whole displacement over here. But yeah, so it rejected off of that, and then we get inversions over here, but we have to go off the highest time frame inversion. The 5-minute isn't inverse, but the 5-minute does get retested a whole bunch right here. But so after that liquidity sweep of this unfilled area over here, we get a inversion here, eventually inversion here, but that's not the highest time frame. We're looking at this, we're watching the 15-minute here. So after a liquidity sweep, we got a V-shaped recovery, and then we get this 15-minute inversion, and then we get this nice little retest, which we entered off of right there. One contract, we enter off right there. Take profit London high. Stops below this candle. And under this inversion, we want to put it under the candle. Realistically, we want to put it under the wick, but under the candle is good enough because we got this 15-minute inversion, and we got this fair value gap, and then we got breathing room right here, which under the body is good enough, which it doesn't even get close to. I'm literally negative for like a second here after this 15-minute inversion. So I literally lost all my drawings, but anyways, yep, that is a trade we took. We got a little choppy around here, and then it finally got taken out, which is what our TP was right there. But yeah, dude, that's the trade we took. That's our model. That's what we saw. We also saw so coming in, we were still waiting. I literally had so much drawings. I don't know why I deleted. So we had this 9 a.m. open, which I marked out 9 a.m. open, which it went higher and then closed lower, which is what you want to see when you're bullish. I mean bearish too. What you want to see on the 9 a.m. open for New York session is 10 a.m. If you're in New York time, I'm in Chicago, Pacific Central time. What you want to see with the 9 a.m. candle, if you're bearish, is you want it to go up and then close low. If you were bullish, you want it to go down and then close upwards. But so we were still bearish here at some point. Let's look at where this freaking. So this is the 9 a.m. right here. But since this got inverted and it had a V-shaped recovery, and then the retest respected, we were bullish. So this is why we took this at this point. Because after the 9:15, it fucking inverted right there. I mean, freaking, bro, I gotta watch my language, man. But yeah, that's what happened. Good day today. The price action was pretty good. It got choppy here, but it freaking exploded upwards. And then I didn't even look at the market after this because I was just busy, and it just chopped, and it looks like we're gonna have a little distribution over here with this accumulation, manipulation, distribution. But you know, we are reactionary traders, so yeah. We also have close to equal highs right here. We want to see that get swept. You might as well hit Asian high right here. But then, yeah. That's our trade recap of the day. That's how we made our money. And yeah, nothing really else to talk about here. Good trade, clean. I literally got edged for literally 5 or 10 minutes. I just got edged right here, like my take profit. But yep. Thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe. Any questions? Let me try to explain this real quick. The sell model and this arc. I keep doing that. I keep doing that, dude. So this is pre-market open. See, this is a sell model right here. It would be reversed for a buy model. It would look like this. It would look like this if it was a buy model, where you probably have like an up move and like it goes down, gets choppy, loses volume, and then it just goes up. Like right here. If you traded this day, you were in a buy model. If you traded this day, you were in a buy model. So it kind of just tells you where the market's gonna go, okay? This is like a protected. So how you draw it is just like, I don't know. It's just like, yeah. I mean, you just gotta watch a video on it. I can't really explain it myself. But I mean, I hardly use this. But we were in a sell model right here, and nothing really broke out of the sell model until market open. So that means we got a nice reversal setup. We were kind of looking for a continuation setup. We wanted to see this, so we get this. So I don't have that cut thing, but just imagine this is not here. This 50-minute candles. So we got this 50-minute closure down. So the 5-minute, we have a change in the state of delivery off the rip. And then what we wanted to see was this for value gap this fair value gap, come back up, retest it, reject off, and then we get a low time frame V-shaped recovery, and then we target data lows. But that did not happen here, obviously, because the 15-minute got inverted, which flipped our whole bias. And that was a trade we took. We got changed state of delivery. We got this nice 15-minute candle closure, which shows bearish signals, but we got no retracement back besides this inversion. So we got a nice V-shape. And the liquidity sweep V-shape. Left fair value gaps behind. Remember how I talked about that 2 days ago, or my past 2 videos? We left fair value gaps behind, untouched. So this was pretty much an A setup. This bullish setup was pretty much A+. This is literally like what you want to see, exactly what you want to see. So after this 15-minute inversion, you gotta protect your capital, okay? After a low is just this liquidity sweep like this, immediately, let's hop in a lower time frame. So this is pretty much where the 15-minute got inverted right here with this big jump up. So this big jump up, inversion. After you take out a swing point like this, right here, or like this one, stops go to break even immediately. You gotta protect your capital, man. No revenge trading, no whatever. I mean, our bias is pretty strong. There is no reason to come back down, but if it does come back down for whatever reason after taking out liquidity points like this, you don't lose any capital, okay? We gotta protect our capital here. Look at this. We got edged here, comes back down. We're still waiting because our draw on liquidity is so strong, and then we get this big move up after 10 a.m., which took us out. But that was a trade, man. That's lucky. Like, where are we? Pretty much 1 to 5. We're pretty much 1 to 5 there. 145 ticks. That's how you trade, guys. A+ setup. I don't know what else to say. Full delivery, full TP. We could have left a runner, honestly. Just take out Asia high, but it leaves that for, I'm guessing it's going to be for tomorrow with this distribution. We take out this swing point here. And this is where you would have put your stop loss. You would have trailed that. You would have trailed your stop loss right there. After the sweep, trail, whatever. But yeah, literally hit this unmitigated 15 and reject it off. But that's literally what you want to see right there. There's so much 1 hourlies. You get this 1 hourly unmitigated that gets taps to 2 and it rejects off. We got an inversion right here too, though. But what we want to see if this gets inverted, and might as well invert this at the same time. But we still gotta go through all those freaking fair value gaps. We got this. Oh, and even the higher time frame, the 4 hour, we get this 4 hour inversion. So we're pretty bullish. Yeah, that's it. We are gonna end the video there. Thank you guys. Ask any questions, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And yeah, got new videos coming out. I'll literally post every trade I take in the morning. And I'll upload it after I get off work or whatever. But yeah.